Tell me something, Trist. I will if I can. You could take out that Verbeeg with a single blow. Why did you not draw your swords against the drow that attacked our village? Because he didn't know they were there, obviously. The dwarf is correct. I was deep in the dale when the raid happened. I was seeking out a different evil. Mayhap the drow discovered my hiding place, the cave that I call home, and concluded that I actually resided in the village and then drew their blades against you. I deeply apologize for what has happened, and I hope that no ill has befallen those taken, and I vow to bring them back home safely. I swear that to you. I believe you. You fight with conviction and for good. We fight for coin. There will be plenty of coin in Menzoberranzan, if you can wrest it from a drow that live there. We'll certainly try. There's an entire city of them. Do you think you can take on a city? Maybe I'm better suited staying here. Make the decision before we get to the caves. There will probably be a point of no return. How can you be so sure about that? I know the Underdark a lot better than you do. There are many tricky slopes and sheer cliffs that we'll have to scale before we make it down to the city of my birth. Think carefully about that, warrior. I will. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Menzoberranzan. And when last we left off, we managed to get all of the gems that we need, and we have Drist in our party. Drist, by the way, is a level 15 ranger. Yeah, he needs 150,000 XP to get to the next level. Suffice it to say, we're not going to be getting him to the next level. He also has an armor class of -3. He has a green robe here, which is pretty terrible for armor. Very terrible for armor, in fact. And I believe we can, let's see here. We have that cloak, don't we? I want to make a comparison on armor class with that cloak. So that reduces you to 6, and that reduces you to... Okay, so they're exactly the same. They are exactly the same. So we'll put this here, and we'll put the shield back. Also, the two weapons of Drist. Here is Icing Death, and here's Twinkle. They are both extremely powerful blades. And I'm not going to take them off Drist, because he's the one that's most capable of using them, and we're probably not going to keep them anyway. Right, we need to move forward, and by that I mean we need to move down. We also need to rest, because I want to be able to do this while it is day. Now the way out is this way, and... oh, I think we're in the new area. Nope, we're not in the new area yet. We're about to be there, though. And welcome to Icewind Plains Area 2. I'm gonna save, because this place is probably going to be even more dangerous than the place with the Verbeeg. The music certainly is trying to portray a place that's more perilous. There may still be some drow lurking about. Despite the sun glaring in my eyes, do not be fooled by me squinting. You mean to say that those raiders will be just as powerful in the light? Maybe slightly disadvantaged, but not as much as you'd like. This thing could be useful. Even the humble rocks are useful tools in the right hands. I do like this music. It's very heroic. And I know we're not going to have Drist for long. We can't have Drist for long. He's too powerful. And that's a scroll of Cure Light Wounds. We will take that and carry on exploring. Okay, we have nothing. Okay. Just keep exploring around the edges and look for goodies. And enemies, because there'll be loads of them. Oh, there are definitely enemies over there. The question is, who? Verbeeg? Gnolls? Drow? Troglodytes. Surprised to see them in this area. Perhaps they were emboldened by the drow raid. Perhaps. Easily dispatched, though. At a fine reward they were guarding, too. A large, hefty blade. A two-handed sword. Oh, I'll keep that. Oh, you're also encumbered. I need to deal with that. Yeah, I don't want you to be encumbered. You can carry these things for now. Then again, your strength isn't that great either. You really can't carry very much, can you? Is it the scrolls that are doing it? Yeah, your max... Oh no, the max is 195 and your current is 73. Okay, so that's alright. It's not bad, actually. You should be okay. Like, your max is 330. You're unencumbered. You're a light encumbrance. Okay, I suppose we're just going to have to deal with this until we find some lighter equipment for you. Or maybe just some more... So if we take that off you, you're fine. It's mostly that, I think. You might just have to be at light encumbrance. You're not going to be doing that much fighting anyway. Not in the long term. Ooh, there is another enemy there. Ugh! What is that? I believe that's a sturge. Don't let them get their stingers in you. They'll drain your blood. Great. Wonderful. Maybe we should explore in the other direction. Find their nest. Burn it. Do you not like sturges? Don't like any of these things, really. Oh, there's another one. There you are. Fortunately, sturges are not known for being very durable. And, ooh, Tasros just gained a level. That's neat. Level 7 now. Now, let's get your spellcasting sorted. You now know 2 of these. So I think a Cure Serious Wounds and a... I think a Neutralized Poison might be... I don't know what happened there with the UI there, but a Neutralized Poison might be a good idea. Just saying, might be good. There is a Cleric Spell of Bless. I'm going to put some of these things in here. Like that, and oh, that won't fit. That'll fit, though. There we go. And we'll keep exploring. Random stone. Don't want to do anything with that. And there is a log. I wonder who felled this. Maybe one of the villagers. Perhaps they were taken by the drow. Oh, gotta pay attention on those things. It's gone, it's gone. I know, but I should have been far more observant. Oh, I think this is getting to me. Keep at it, we'll be fine. I'm not sure he will be fine. Alright, what's up here? The answer is probably more enemies? Maybe? No! Just a bow. Okay. Got just a bow here. Onwards we go. I'm not used to having one of my party members at light encumbrance all the time. It's that armor. We're going to have to find you some lighter armor. Armor that's light but still good. That's the problem. Armor that's light but still good. I'm actually going to pass pretty much everything off you. Because I do know that there's one companion coming that we're probably going to take. For one particular... Oh! And I think this might be you! See this awesome bird, man? See the fact that we're under attack by a sturge? And it's gone. This is a kenku. And we're about to say hello.
Drist, my friend Drist. Look what your evil brothers from the Underdark have done to me. Take no offense if I wish them every evil that might descend upon them from a darkened sky.
Hello, you! You know Drist. Did you follow a trail that turned bad at its end? You appear injured. Can we help, my friend?
Yes, my wing pains me. But for the moment honor demands I should endure this pain. It is a lesson and one not soon to be forgotten. Like a fool I dropped from the clouded heights to better see an unusual party making its way below. As I passed overhead, recognizing on the instant that these were drow, they launched a spell attack. My only good fortune is that they appeared under orders to move quickly and spared no time to finish me.
Am I the only one that has a voice in their head? No, you're not. Do not be alarmed by this. This is how my friend communicates. We've seen few of your race with their feet so firmly on the ground. Who are you?
I am Vonar, though at the moment I find myself ashamed to admit it. No kenku should have been so easily torn from the sky as I was, and the fault is more than a little mine.
Oh, these things happen. They should not happen, though. I should have been more observant. I should have been more careful. If you will not let us tend your wounds, there is little to be done. Can you return safely home?
Return home? After such an insult? I am no starling to be knocked from the air by boys throwing stones, if you take my meaning. No, my wing will heal all the better with vengeance to soothe its aching bones. I am after the drow who did this.
Well, what a coincidence. So are we as well. Will you come with us then? For our path too leads to the Underdark, towards the home of the Dark Elves. Are you going to deal with them, Trist? I'm going to rescue the people that were taken. So in a roundabout way, yes.
A broken wing is no hindrance to my fighting skill. The pain serves me well, and even now hones my anger to a fine edge. I will join with you gladly. Having already fallen to the ground, making my way beneath it should prove no greater risk.
Now who will leave? I think you know who's going to leave. I think Baldassar has had enough of this adventuring.
I've enjoyed serving with you, but now I must find my own way back to the village. I'll be at the guardhouse should you need me.
And off he goes! With that, we say hello. I'm certain one of the gems enchanted by Vermilion would be of use to Vonar. Otherwise he'll be blind and sickened before we have travelled far underground. You're not going to need one, but you will. And you will as well. Say hi to Vonar! Vonar is a kenku, and he's a fighter, mage, thief, and his stats are pretty good. 16 strength, 18 dexterity, 15 con. Okay, intelligence isn't that great, but that's fine. Also, we do need to swap you two round, because you need to be at the back row. You have 2 sets of lockpicks, by the way. Not sure you need 2, but there we go. I can give you a shield. Not that it has much impact. It would, however, have an impact if I do that. And we do want to give you a, give you the broadsword. That might do a trick. And I believe you can still cast spells like that? Yes, you can. And speaking of spells, we have spells that you can probably learn. A scroll of burning hands. We have a scroll of immunity to adherence. There's also in here a scroll of light and a scroll of chill touch. And I think there are a few more as well. None here. None here. Ah, plenty here. In fact, just take the whole bag. Don't worry. We'll give it back soon enough. It is good to be traveling again with you, Drist. The feeling is mutual, my friend. Though, next time be a bit more careful when... Yes, I know. More haste, less speed, as you would say. He cannot wear a helmet. Interesting. Can't wear a helmet. Also, might as well give you this shield. And actually, we might as well give you the longsword, as the longsword is a little better for you. Right. Let's start having you learn some spells. Burning Hands added. Immunity to Adherence added. Light added. Chill Touch has been added. And we are not done. We have Comprehend Languages, Shield, Hold Person, Magic Missile, and Armor. You don't have a lot of these, it would seem. Oh no, you have that one. You have that one. You don't have Hold Person, you don't have Armor, and you already have that one as well. Right, so the two you have are Comprehend Languages and Magic Missile. And now that we have you here, we should start having you memorize some spells. Ooh, you don't have it. You do have Levitate, though. I had a feeling you'd have Levitate, so that just in case the player wasted those jump potions, you would have a way to do stuff there. Right, you can't learn any of those, but you can learn some magic missiles. Note as well there is no Identify spell amongst all of the things here. Armor might be useful as well. Now, are you wearing armor? Oh, kenku armor. Oh, that's pretty neat. Does your kenku armor allow you to cast spells? It does. Oh, that's really neat. That's some impressive armor you've got there. Indeed. Created by my brothers and sisters. It doesn't inhibit my spellcasting in the least. It's a fine example of protection. You can sell that secret, you know, make a fortune among wizard colleges. Ha! I don't think so. It's our secret, not yours. Now let's go over here. We could at least look a little bit to your wounds there. No. Save your healing for when it's really needed. For mortal injuries. My wings will heal and I'll fly once again. But only after I have bathed my blade in drow blood. No offense, my friend. None taken, Vonar, none taken. I'm still not going to get used. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to that voice in my head. And we really can't rest here. I really want to rest to sort out spell casting. Can I rest here? Yes, I can. Excellent. Spellcasting has been sorted. We now finally have some magic missiles. Also, I don't think you need armor, considering that you're wearing armor, but still, not a bad thing to have in addition. Also, it's just nice to have a kenku. Nice to have a very interesting selection of party members. I mean, these games have been really good at having interesting party members, but a kenku? Not something I initially thought would be in this game. But I did look up some of the party members, and when I found them was a kenku, who had all the skill sets that I'd need to make up for not having a arcane spellcaster or a thief, I went, yep, that's who I want. More troglodytes. We can deal with them. We'll definitely deal with them once I do this. Face the magic of the kenku. And face my mace, and my blade, and my blades as well. Look, there upon the floor, our slain foe has dropped something which may prove of use to us. Ooh! Oh! Yes, they did! That's a javelin of lightning! Oh! And then we were attacked by a troglodyte from behind. Got him! Like how the music went quiet, and then picked up again. Like, oh wait, they're not all gone! And then they weren't all gone. The little quirks of this engine. Far from perfect, but you know, its clunkiness and peculiarities are one of the things that make it great. And there is apparently an NPC down there. Interesting. Let's go that way. Oh, just a troglodyte. Let's have a conversation. Can you speak common? Do you understand me? We seek only a way through this area. Well, we tried. You did try, you did. We were never going to get peace from them. They want only our blood and our belongings. Don't be so quick to judge, my friend. There are many who would seek parley rather than crossed swords. Not amongst the ones that kidnapped the villagers. That's true. Best be thorough, though. You never know, one of them might have slipped away. It's not likely. The drow will have been keeping a firm eye on them. And then there are these sturges and other things that would make escape only temporary. We could deal with them easily enough, but yes, the villagers would struggle. Oh, is there another one? There's another one! Gotcha! I like the little sound they make when they die. What have we got here? A cleric scroll of detect evil. Always useful. And we have here a cleric scroll of fairy fire. Looks to be an arcane scroll there, though. Protection from evil? That's ours! That'll be very... Oh! Sturge? Yep. There's a Sturge. And there's now one less. And so, when we come back, folks, we'll continue to explore the second part of the area of Icewind Dale. Who knows? Maybe we'll find some nice treasure that makes all the exploration worth it. I am curious as to why there are coins, however, in our inventory. Because there aren't shops in the other two games. Maybe the coins serve some different purpose. Or maybe it's just loot. I'll tell you what, Tazros would not mind that loot. And so, when we come back, folks, we will continue to explore. And with Icing Death and Twinkle in the hands of Drizzt, surely no one will be able to withstand our might. I hope so, anyway. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.